Hello guys and welcome to my channel. My name is Udwak Dorothy Musu, but just call me Dora. Just call me Dora, and I'm your remote work and Jackpot bestie. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to actually get jobs on LinkedIn. When I say get jobs, I mean how to actually get international paying jobs on LinkedIn. Yes, I'm going to be showing you step by step all the processes, how to optimize your LinkedIn account, and also how to search for these jobs using the Boolean search method. This particular method has worked for so many of my students. Not just that, it has worked for so many people in my community. They have been able to land jobs in Australia, USA, New York City, Canada, different places using this amazing method. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys in this video because I love you guys, and I love sharing value. So stay to the end of this video to watch. And if you've not subscribed to my channel, this is a cue that you should subscribe to my channel, like my video. And if you have any question, just just write in the comment section. Write the question in the comment section. Okay guys, I'm gonna show you guys now. Let's go. Today, we're going to be talking about LinkedIn optimization. LinkedIn optimization is very, very important. So, I'm going to show you some things that you can do to optimize your LinkedIn account. That is very, very important. And why do you need to optimize your LinkedIn account? Number one, you need to optimize your LinkedIn account so that you can get recruiters into your DM. You can be searchable. You understand? If you've never gotten recruiters into your DM, most likely it's because you have not optimized your LinkedIn. And I'm going to show you guys how to go about it. So, the first step of optimizing LinkedIn is your profile picture. Make sure your profile picture is good. You can go a step further, go to a good photographer to snap you maybe one or two pics. Wear something professional. Why do I say that? So that you can look the part. You understand? So that when recruiters open your profile, they'll be like, okay, yeah, this person actually looks the part and they want to invite you for interview. Because remember, the way you dress is the way you are addressed. The second thing you're going to do is to work on your headline. Okay? Headline is very, very important. And why is it important? It's important because when you put what you do in your headline, you are more searchable. So, for example, if you're a virtual assistant, a content writer, content developer, whatever it is, put it at put it on your headline. Yeah. When you put it on your headline, you see that you can get or you will get more call-ups. You see recruiters will be reaching out to you. And you can also use ChatGPT to go about that. So how do you go about with ChatGPT? You can tell ChatGPT, just give it a simple prompt. Tell it what to do. So, for example, let's say I'm a virtual assistant, a virtual slash executive assistant. So, I will just write, I am a virtual slash executive assistant, and I want you to create a LinkedIn headline that is optimized that is optimized. You can also add other things to, just because I don't want this video to be too long, you can add other things to make it better. You understand? So once you do this, ChatGPT is going to give you things that you can use. So when it gives you something optimized, you can copy and paste it um into your LinkedIn account. As simple as that. Then the about is also very, very important. About has to talk about what you do. So one trick of an about is you should emphasize, put SEOs inside the about. You understand? So for example, let's say you're a virtual assistant social media manager, put SEOs, that's things that are searchable, like content strategies, social media strategies. Put things that if anybody searches, your profile will appear. You understand? Maybe if you're a virtual assistant, you can put things that are SEO related, like executive roles, that you are good with administrative support, things like that, that can help boost your profile to be put on the search button. Those are the major things. Then the last part is the banner. Some people used to just operate LinkedIn without putting their banner. Banner is super, super important. Banner should represent what you do. And how to go about banner is very, very simple. You can use Canva to create banner. So if you are on Canva, what you're going to do is just go to your search button and then just type LinkedIn LinkedIn banner. Once you type LinkedIn banner, as you can see here, different different templates will pop up, and then just choose the one you want. So let's say, for example, the one I want is this. You understand? So I'm just going to choose it and then customize it to my taste. You understand? When you say customize to your taste, what I mean is, you know, change it to my name. If I don't like the font, I can change the font and stuff like that. So I'll just change it to my name. Udwak Udwakobong Nwosu. Then, since it's too big, I'll just, make adjust it a bit, and adjust it a bit and put it to my taste. The next thing I'm going to do is, add what I do. So let's just say I'm a virtual assistant. So I'm just going to write virtual assistant. So all you need to do is just to play with it. So, make this a bit longer, since virtual assistant is 2 words. Add my virtual assistant there. What's this? Okay. Place it. Then I'll put my numbers, email. If I have a website, I'll put the website there. So I think that's just what I'm going to do. And then I'll save it and then add it to my LinkedIn banner. So once you're done with the LinkedIn optimization, the next thing you're going to do, which is super, super, super important, is to post every single day. Post every single day. So why are you even posting? Why is it important? You're posting every day because you're helping the algorithm send your profile to recruiters. Yes, it has worked for a lot of my virtual assistant students. When they become serious and they keep posting online, posting, recruiters actually come to them. It's not even them going to recruiters. And even if recruiters don't come to you, when you land a job on LinkedIn, or when you apply for a job on LinkedIn and a recruiter wants to come to your profile, when they see that this person is actually very active, showing what he or she is doing, trust me, it's a game changer. What that does is it actually helps you to um it gives you a step forward, basically, and then it pushes you towards getting the job. Obviously, you need to do an interview, show yourself up and everything, but trust me, when you work on your profile, it gives you a step ahead. Very, very important. So now we're going to move over to the Boolean search method. How to use Boolean search method to apply for jobs. So for example, let's say you are a virtual assistant. So what am I going to do? I'm going to use this apostrophes. I think that's what it's called. I think it's called apostrophes. So you're going to use that apostrophe and then type virtual assistant. And since if it's a remote job you're looking for, so you're going to do and remote, so it can filter out this kind of jobs. So you just click on enter once you're done. So once you do that, The next thing you're going to do is to filter to post. Very, very important. Filter. Make sure you filter to post. And then date posted should be past 24 hours. Why are we doing that? We're doing that so that we can get the latest jobs. If you are applying for jobs that were posted a week ago, 2 weeks ago, probably they've already gotten someone for that job, or that they've entered the interview stage. So don't bother applying for those jobs. Look for jobs that are current within 24 hours, because with that you stand a better chance of landing that job. So as you can see here, look at what someone is writing, looking for a well paid remote role with variety. Okay, no, this person is looking for a role. Let's keep looking. Here, as you can see, there's a job here, remote administrative assistant job. Here, okay, this one says Jordan only. If you're not in Jordan, then don't bother applying. But here it said we're hiring virtual admin assistant. Hiring. This person says hiring. Virtual assistants needed. 1 week training, VI, blah 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 blah. So all you need to do is just to click on that link and apply for that job. You understand? Remote executive virtual assistant. This is part-time. And then you just need to send the CV to this recruitment team. You understand? So as a virtual assistant, this by the way, as a virtual assistant, please don't limit yourself to just virtual assistant jobs. Please, 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 what you're going to do is look for administrative assistant, executive assistant, social media management, business development, project management, and remote and hiring urgently. Those are some of the keywords that you can use that can also help you to find jobs like this. You understand? So I know one question people can ask is, why is it that you're not filtering to job side and but you're filtering to post? So one reason why I'm not filtering to jobs is because when you filter to jobs, most of these jobs that you filter to, the success rate of getting those jobs on LinkedIn is very, very slim. You understand? Especially if you're not using LinkedIn Premium. But without LinkedIn Premium, you can actually get these jobs faster. You understand? So once you apply for this job, so for example, you applied for this particular job that I told you to send your CV to this recruitment at hivegroup.inc. You understand? Once you apply for that particular job, what you're going to do next is to connect with that particular person. Connect with them. After connecting with them, send them a message telling them, oh, I just applied for the job. You can use ChatGPT to help you to write out that messages. So I know that people that are not using LinkedIn Premium, what happens is they cannot just send messages to those people anyhow. So sometimes you can get lucky and then to allow you to send just one message to that person. So if you get lucky and you do that, make sure you send a very comprehensive message and add links to your portfolios or your CVs and stuff like that so that they can check it out. You understand? But if it does not allow you, then you have to wait until they connect back with you. So if they connect back with you, then you send them a message, shoot your shot to them. It's not everyone that's going to answer you. Trust me. That's a fact. But the truth is, the more you do it, the more you keep doing this, you're going to see that you'll be getting amazing results. And you see that particular person is going to answer you. I can remember one of my very students got a job like that. Yeah, got a job from just shooting a shot to a recruiter after the recruiter posted a job. And she was able to get a US based after that. I hope I can get the screenshot of the testimony. So I'll just put it on the screen when I'm editing this video for YouTube. So yeah, that's basically what we're going to do. So if you've not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe because we'll be sending amazing job opportunities, things you can do from home that can help you to make money in dollars. This particular page is dedicated to making money online, making money in dollars, and living your best life from the comfort of your home, especially if you're a stay-at-home mom or you're just someone that is tired of the 9 to 5 life. then this page is definitely for you. So please like and also comment, give me a thumbs up. Have an amazing day, guys, and bye.